Friday the 13th. Ooh.
It's a great day, I'm feeling good. Oh, the possibilities of what I could, do with the world.
I actually love the number 13. I believe that 13 may be one of the greatest numbers. As entrepreneurs, we need to ask questions. Many times, we take things for face value and just leave it at that. This should not be the case. I had to ask this question many years ago. Why is 13 so bad? This question came up because I had a dream many years ago that the number 13 was in, and I didn't get an answer of what that meant. So, as I started looking into this number, I found a trend. Okay, warning, what I'm about to tell you may trigger involuntary object throwing at the screen. I don't believe 666 is evil. As I was researching, I asked the question why 666 was evil, and why are certain symbols evil. As I was walking down this path, I stumbled upon this understanding. Nothing is inherently evil. Nothing. Now, entities are evil, but things are not inherently evil. The reason I'm walking through this with you is to get you to see what seems to be may not actually be. Here's the thing. The enemy cannot create anything. He has no power to make something out of nothing. He can only take what is and then counterfeit it. Like the Star of David. In the occult realm, it is one of the highest symbols to conjure up evil entities. Why? I believe because of what God placed upon it. He placed a special significance upon it, and the enemy wants to pervert everything that God does. And if God places a special significance on something, you can bet the enemy will go after it. You can see why the enemy would go after it and try to use it for his benefit. Here's one that will really make you think. 9/11. When I say 9/11, what do you think of? Right, the Twin Towers falling. I believe the date 9/11 in our Gregorian calendar is actually the birthday of our Messiah, Yeshua. So it makes sense for the enemy to pervert this special day. Instead of us thinking of the birth of the Messiah, now what comes to mind is devastation and destruction. This should not be so. I am not dogmatic on this understanding of his birthday. So please, no hate comments. Back to number 13. 13 is held as one of the high evil numbers. Why is this? In a practice of deeper revelation of the Word of God, there is a process called Gematria. This form of study takes the Hebrew alphabet. Each letter is also a number. So when I say Aleph, it actually means 1 as well. Bet means 2, and so on. The first 9 correspond 1 through 9. The next 9 go by tens, and the last 4 go by hundreds. So let's take a look at 13. What does the Bible tell us God is? That's right, love. God is love. When you take the Hebrew word for love, ahava, and you add it up, it equals, you guessed it, 13. Also in the Hebrew, the word one, as in Deuteronomy 6:4, Shema Yisrael, Yehovah Eloheinu, Yehovah Echad, which says, Hear Israel, Yehovah our God is one. Echad also equals 13. So I believe the enemy wants us to shun the love and the oneness of the Most High. This is why we should never take anything for face value. We should test everything. So start today and take off the blinders of they say, so it must be this way, because at the end of this life that you live, you will be held accountable for the decisions that you make, no matter what was told to you. It is up to you to make the best decision for your life and your family. Do not take this lightly. The Bible tells us to test every spirit. So the next time that you see something that is automatically shunned, step back, take a look, and see why it is considered to be shunned, and see why that it's considered to be evil. When you look into it, you may stumble upon a great find. Guys, thanks for watching the video. I hope this brings great value to your life. If you would, share this with your friends and family. Also, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, dive into my descriptions. I have many links to ministries and things that can help you, like Bible scriptures. If you have a question, I'd love to hear from you. Guys, always remember, we're going up. My wife just texted me and said she may have gotten me a drumming gig.